I probably will try to do something else out of playing professional because I have some health issues and I just don't think that I can continue this profession. I mean, probably I'll start to do. Okay, I will do coaching. I will do investment, but I think that I cannot do anything which I have too much stress. So, okay, doesn't matter.
Yeah, do you want to say that like you are retiring from chess?
Yes, exactly. But I mean, from the professional way, I mean, I don't want to do some friendly match or some shows, but from professionally, yes, completely.
Wow.
But you're choosing the Caro-Kann and Hikaru choosing the 2 knights variation against the Caro-Kann. It's such a pity that today is the day when Levy is missing. He would be like, yes, the Caro-Kann, best opening by far. Buy my course at 30% off. Yeah.
And by the way, now
you want to get the autograph, but you still have to get through all those hurdles. It's not enough to see her and say, hey, Miley, it's time for my autograph. You have to ask the bodyguards. The other paparazzis needs to be pushed aside. A lot of work to get close to that person. Same thing with the B pawn. You got to work to get close to that B pawn. It's not enough just to spot it. That's the Miley Cyrus effect.
So are you saying the pawn on B7 is Miley Cyrus and the pawn on A5 is a fan who's spotting her but doing nothing yet?
Correct.
I don't do drugs, but I would imagine that was the equivalent of being on them because that was a fascinating experience. I felt like I was tripping through time. Like I felt like Jello was, uh-oh, are they getting the Berlin draw?
No, please, no. We have been waiting. No, Hikaru, Alireza, no.
Oh, boy.
It's official.
Oh, boy, good stuff. Oh,
good
man.
Stuff.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, man, good stuff. Yeah, ooh. I'm about to go back to just... Oh, two draws at the same time.
Levy, I think you're allergic to this line of the Berlin. It's not that poor doggo.
Yes, achoo. Achoo. Oh man, wow, that was whew, two barn burner games, my goodness. A third draw in the same line.
Plan heading into the semi-final against Magnus.
Every time I play against Magnus, I try to do my best.
Day level on Aronian. He never takes these quick draws, but there we go. This position has arisen so many times in the tour, and it's really testing our patience now, the players. I can understand they're tired. It's been a long event. They want to secure their place, but it is slightly disrespectful, I think, to the viewers and the fans.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you there, David. And just looking at the score, I can see there have been a few other draws, right?
So this game finished in exactly the same way that the Nakamura-Ferrugia game finished. And,
and so did the Rajabov. So we're in round 12, we've had, look at that, this variation 3 times. And, I mean, is it harsh to say it's a bit disgusting?
Yeah, I don't think it's harsh at all. I think even the word disgusting is quite lenient for what's happening here. In other sports, they would just call it match fixing simply. And, yeah, maybe the players have to...
I mean...
I said I'm sorry, but it auto-corrected to... I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it. Dude, I'm so fucking embarrassed right now. I'm actually so embarrassed right now. It auto-corrected to I'm so wet, and I was just like, this is the worst autocorrect in my life. I'm just gonna go bury myself. I'm literally just gonna go bury myself under my blanket. Dude, man, like I
will go to a draw. That face.
The struggle is real, you know?
That was so sudden. He was just suddenly up in the camera.
We've seen so many faces from him, but never that one, right?
I love Hikaru Nakamura. He's just the perfect online player because he gives us these faces. Fantastic.
Yeah. And it looks like he's calculating something. You know, the head has gone up and the eyes are kind of looking like they're... Oh.
As for you, Daniil, if I can have it before we have to analyze the games. Can I do this?
Sure, I don't know what is the surprise, so you can...
Well, actually, I have...
I cannot stop you.
I'm not, as Eminem would say, you know, I ain't a poet, but I will do this. So let's do this. Please welcome Daniil. It's such a thrill to see his drive, to see his will. And yes, I know it is not fair that I'm sitting in this chair and leave the ladies in despair. Knight takes c6, it's such a moment, and I should seize it, I should comment. But I let him talk, and I forget that this is our chess duet. The games continue, it's getting darker, but our studio is sparkling still when Daniil is going for the kill. So, that's it.
Beautiful.
Go back. It's not so clear. I achieved something with moving my rook from b1 to b2. But here again, I could continue to terrorize him with repetition. So. No, I mean, there is nothing to be proud of this game for me. I really feel like a terrorist.